What's up, guys? VenomousFatman here, and I got a new verdict for you guys right now. I'm talking about today an anime called Karin. Now, the original name for this anime was called Chibi Vampire in the manga. Okay, it has an actual manga that, the anime is based on. The actual manga name is called Chibi Vampire, but it's essentially the same exact story. Okay, same characters, everything, just different title. This is a romantic comedy. It's about vampires, since I know the whole fad out there now, is vampires and stuff, especially in almost about everything since Twilight was released. But this is pretty much, it kind of puts a twist on the whole vampire story, where it's about this girl. She is a vampire, but she's a sort of unvampire, where instead of taking blood when she sucks it, even though she does suck blood at times, she actually gives blood. She has nosebleeds and stuff, especially when she gets into a type of, embarrassing romantic situation and stuff. Now, the whole anime, the overall basis of it is just about, her relationship with this guy that finds out her secret, excuse me, about her and her family and stuff, because her whole family is vampires. And they live in this town, and they kind of discreetly go out into the town doing their little, fanatical stuff and things like that, because they try to live on the down low. But anyway, the whole anime is based around that. It has your traditional tongue-in-cheek, anime humor and stuff. Your kind of traditional, it's not explicit, but kind of like underlying sexual, references and innuendos here and there and stuff like that. Traditional romantic anime, pretty much, what you find almost everything find out in just about everything out there that's involving romance and anime and stuff like that. All the puns and stuff like that is all pretty much the same. But overall, it's pretty good. Going in there, as a connoisseur of actual anime and stuff, that's checked out just about everything. I had a good time. I just rolled with it. A lot of people will come up and ask me, like, Fat Man, why are you watching stuff like that? And I tell them, because in order to understand the great mystery, you have to understand all of its aspects and embrace them. That's from Star Wars Episode 3, people, in case you guys didn't know that. But pretty much what that means is that if you're going to check out something, you're going to say that you're a fan of something specifically, or you want to be in the know-how of something, you have to be able to check out all its aspects without, getting embarrassed or without getting squeamish or anything like that. I'm not a fan of horror, but every now and then I'll check out horror movies because I like watching films and stuff. Same idea. But anyway, Karin, is it a good anime? It's in one DVD collection. It's about 4 discs, about 4 discs, if I'm correct. The collection that I got, it's all the episodes on there. It's pretty short compared to most animes out there. The manga, I believe, is a little bit longer because there might be actual stories in the manga that aren't in the anime, which is usually the case you find with a lot of manga that gets adapted into an anime. They'll leave out a lot of stuff, or sometimes they may even add stuff. And depending on your taste and, your preferences of stuff, you'll kind of favor one or the other. That usually was the same reason and the same thing that I thought that the manga to GTO, which is Great Teacher Onizuka, was better than the anime, because not only was there more stuff in it, the endings were 2 totally different things, which is cool sometimes because you get different bang for your buck depending on which one that you see, or if you see both of them, but my preference, usually almost all the time, the manga is almost always better. It's very rare that you find that an anime is better than the manga where it's originated. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. I highly recommend that you guys check out Karin, especially if you're into romantic comedies and stuff. Leave your comments and video responses. I don't mind. Just keep it civil. Let us know what you think. Let us know any other romantic comedy animes that you guys, have seen, that you recommend and stuff. I'll talk to you guys again later. This has been a verdict for you guys. VenomousFatman is gone. Enjoy your day, people.